Hey there, music lovers and tech enthusiasts. Welcome once again to Poniak. Have you ever wondered what it would sound like if a trumpet could bark? Or if you could mix classical piano with EDM beats? Well, get ready to have your mind blown because NVIDIA has just unveiled something incredible. It's called Fugato, and it's about to change the game in AI-generated music and sound. Let's dive in and explore this groundbreaking technology. Fugato stands for Foundational Generative Audio Transformer Opus 1. It's a new AI model developed by NVIDIA that's unlike anything we've seen before. What makes Fugato special is its ability to both compose music and transform voices. This means it can create entirely new sounds and musical pieces from simple prompts. Imagine telling your computer, "I want a jazz song with a touch of reggae and a voice that sounds like it's underwater." Fugato could make that happen. Let's break down how Fugato works. It uses a massive data set of audio samples to understand different sounds and musical styles. The model has 2.5 billion parameters, which is a fancy way of saying it's extremely complex. It was developed using powerful NVIDIA hardware, specifically 32 NVIDIA H100 Tensor Core GPUs. This gives Fugato the processing power it needs to create intricate and unique audio outputs. One of the coolest features of Fugato is its multi-accent and multilingual capabilities. This comes from the diverse development team behind it, with members from all over the world. So whether you want a British accent, a Japanese accent, or anything in between, Fugato can deliver. Now let's talk about how Fugato could be used in the real world. For music composers, it's like having an infinite orchestra at your fingertips. You could experiment with different instruments, styles, and voice types to create something truly unique. Imagine being able to hear how your song would sound with a full strings section before ever stepping into a recording studio. But it's not just for musicians. Fugato could be a game changer for video game developers. They could create dynamic, responsive soundtracks that change based on player actions. Or imagine a horror game where the AI can generate creepy, never-before-heard sounds on the fly. Language learning platforms could benefit too. Fugato could generate conversations in various accents, helping learners get used to different ways of speaking. It could even adjust the emotional tone of the voice, making for more engaging and realistic practice sessions. Advertising agencies could use Fugato to quickly prototype jingles or voiceovers. They could test out different musical styles or voice types without having to hire multiple actors or musicians. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of Fugato is its ability to create sounds it was never explicitly trained on. Remember that trumpet bark we mentioned earlier? That's something Fugato could potentially create, even though it's not a sound that exists in nature. Or how about a thunderstorm that gradually transitions into a peaceful dawn with birds chirping? Fugato makes these kinds of creative sound designs possible. The key to this flexibility is something called Composable ART. It's a technique Fugato uses during inference, which is when it's actually generating sound. Composable ART allows the model to understand instructions separately and then combine them in novel ways. This is what gives Fugato its emergent properties, the ability to do things it wasn't directly trained to do. Now you might be wondering, when can I get my hands on Fugato? Well, NVIDIA hasn't announced any release plans yet, but when it does become available, it's likely to shake up industries ranging from music production to game design. As exciting as Fugato is, it's important to consider the implications of such powerful AI. How will it affect human musicians and voice actors? What about copyright issues with AI-generated music? These are questions we'll need to grapple with as this technology develops. Fugato represents a huge leap forward in AI-generated audio. Its ability to combine music composition and voice transformation opens up a world of creative possibilities. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to stay updated on more such content. Thanks for watching, folks, and have a good time.